Hi everyone, my name is Matin and I'm working in the product team at Zenphi. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain to you how you can easily use Zenphi to enable an employee within your organization to create a Google group after they submit a Google form. So from here, we created a Google form where we asked for the necessary information such as the group name, if we want to add any members, if so, what are their details, and what roles do we want these members to have. And then from here, we went and created a Zenphi flow. We called it request to create a group. We added a tag of IT, and we made this flow public. And then we said that this flow is going to trigger once there is a new submission of a Google form. However, we had to connect to this Google form, so we allowed Zenphi this, granted the permissions. And then from here, we could see that this new form is shown in the possible drop-down list. So from here, we're taken to the Zenphi designer, where we can drag and drop the different actions to automate this process. However, first I wanted to show that in the configurations, we have all of the possible parameters that are passed to us and made available to Zenphi from the Google form. So we first dragged on a create a group action, and we connected to a Google directory, which we had already done. And then we had to specify the email addresses, the name, and the description, which were all passed to us from the Google form. So that's pretty much it. We have allowed someone to create a group based on the information from the Google form submission. However, we also asked if they wanted to add any members to this group. So for this, we added an if condition, and we said pretty much to only go through the true branch if the field add members was set to true. So we did this here. We said add members equal to yes. So from here, we want to add the add to group action. And we already have set up the connection, which connects to our Google directory. The group key here is the email address of the group, and the email addresses, we use the email addresses which were submitted to us from the Google form. So next we published this flow and we tested it. So for this we created a submission of this Google form to add a new HR group. I added the email as well as a description, and I specified that I want to add some members to this group. For this example, we just added one member to this group. And as you can see here, we have no HR group in our Google admin. And once we go back to Zenphi, we can see here that an instance of our flow is running. And we can see that it's actually gone through all of the actions, and therefore we should have a new group added. So if we refresh this page, we can see our new HR group added, and if we click on it, we can see it has one member, and this one member we added from our Google form. And that's it. So hopefully I've managed to explain to you how easy it is to allow someone within your team to add a new group, and also for them to add some members to this group. Please share with me your thoughts and feedback by emailing me directly at matin@zenphi.com. Thank you and goodbye.